self-analysis and self-reflection, we have a reputation for being superficial and even flighty. There is a lack of analysis in the face of major challenges, both personal and social. Example, I tell my sister to cook a beef because our mother has requested, and she replies, "What is beef? The beef is still alive."
Student learning is also involved in self-analysis and in self-reflection. Now, if you lack self-analysis or reflection, for example, your teacher discusses a topic and you don't listen carefully, you won't be able to answer when she asks you about it, and you won't to be able to answer when she conducts a quiz because you didn't study.
The lack of self-reflection and analysis usually result in blaming others syndrome when faced with challenging circumstances and conflicts within. For example, a student always gets tardy at school, gets lower grades because she always wakes up late in the morning and moves like a slut. She always blamed her mother for not waking her up early. If she always lacks of self-reflection and analysis, she continues to get tardy and no chance to get higher grades.
Self-analysis and self-reflection are the two of the Filipinos' weaknesses which we don't have time to meditate what we've done wrong. For example, if you're having misunderstanding with your friend and your friend wants to explain what's really going on but you don't listen because of your pride, and that's the result that your friendship has come to an end. You are afraid to understand the deeper reasons for things. You are satisfied with a superficial or shallow explanations for certain actions. You don't analyze it. You don't examine yourself, your wrongdoings. You believe you haven't hurt anyone, when in fact, you have.
Lack of self-analysis and self-reflection. This is something that we doesn't usually do. An example of this is about our political views and choices, as there are people who vote without thinking and also because of the money they received from a certain candidate. Some are just being careless. They do not reflect and analyze whether they did the right choice or not.
So you are not responsible enough for your actions because you are lack of analysis and self-reflection. For example, you test someone, you say she's ugly and poor, and it turned out that she's actually wealthy while you're poor. You judge people based on their outward appearance rather than their inner selves. You don't consider that what you say negatively to others is a reflection of yourself.
Lack of analysis and self-reflection. Reflecting and analyzing is not our habit. We are not fond of doing it. Before we sleep at night, we doesn't reflect on the thing that we say or did on that day, whether hurt someone's feelings or ego.